The latest episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 16, which is episode 6, just aired, and we're about to get into these looks that the queens served us on the runway. Now, the category for this week's runway was Welcome to the Dollhouse, where the queens were asked to create matching outfit with their doll representations, and we will be ranking these looks from bottom to top. But before we get into the rankings of this look, just like I like to do, I always like to hear from you guys first. Rank the queens in the comment section from the last to the first, and let's see if we end up a match at the ending of this video. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. At dead last in 11th place, she's about to run you over, is the Latina diva Geneva Carr, and for her dollhouse runway presentation as the daintiest doll Texas edition, she has on this icy blue and white short dress with these wavy shoulder details and chunky white heels, and I immediately don't love how this has all come together. Now, apart from the fact that her and her doll's looks are not matching to a T, the construction of this just feels a little wonky for me. I really don't like the fit and how it just really hits her on her waistline, and maybe, just maybe, if she has cinched her waist a little bit more, it would have been a little flattering for her. Also, I really don't love the shoes. I mean, she said she was really going for a dainty look, but that chunky boot was definitely not giving the daintiest of dainty looks, to say the least. Overall, maybe if she had had a little more time to cook, this look would have actually given, but this is actually a no for me, and that's why she's 11th on this list. In 10th place, she doesn't set the bar, she flips it. We have the amazing Iman Leage, and for her dollhouse runway presentation as the Queen of Flips edition, she has on this pink and pale yellow ombre jumpsuit with a cape addition, and the minute I look at this, my eye immediately goes to the proportion of this outfit, and it just seems a little off to me. Now, I'm guessing maybe the dress was a little bit loose, and that's why she opted to pad very heavy, because Maya don't be padding this way in the previous episode, come to think of it. Now, also, the cape addition just immediately cheapens this outfit because it just really takes away from the overall look of the outfit, and it really just looks like fabric just flying around, if to be honest. However, I have to commend the effort that took for her to put this together, because for a queen that can't sew, this is a decent attempt. So yeah, she's number 10 on this list. In 9th place, she is the Moana Dupri. We have the amazing Morphine Love Dion, and for her dollhouse runway presentation as the Miami Bimbo edition, she has on this pink and blue tropical print dress that imitates a good old Miami resort dress. And although she really tried to sell the garments with comedy, which I really don't think is her shtick, because she really presents as like a super fierce queen, the actual construction of this dress is just a bit hodgepodge to me, like she said in Untalked.
I mean, I'm not a seamstress, this is hodgepodge, like.
You could certainly tell that it was a lot of dangling unhemmed fabric on the runway. However, did she sell this look like her place in the competition depended on it? Absolutely yes. But yeah, she's nice for me on the leaderboard. In 8th place, the natural disaster has arrived. We have the stunning tsunami Muse from the House of Muse, and for our dollhouse runway presentation as the Fashion Week edition, she has on this Diva move top and deep blue bootcut pants, and she has paired this with these blue icy gloves and a neck bow detail. Now, while I must say that I see the vision that she was going for in this look, the execution of it all just seems very unfinished to me. Now, I must give kudos to her for those pants and the gloves. They look very well made and finished. However, the top and the belt piece just looked like they were cut and tied to her body, and that to me was not giving the vibe that she thought it was gonna give. So yeah, while I really love the vision of this look and how she sold it, it was a no-no for me when it came to execution. In 7th place, we have the Broadway diva Miss Plasma, and for her dollhouse runway presentation as the passenger on the Pacific edition, she has on this icy blue short dress with a purple sash scarf addition, and to be honest, this is a decent creation, and I really don't get why she was in the bottom for this. Now, is this dress simple? Yes. But is the construction of the dress great? Also yes, so I think this was a very middle of the road safe look for me. Now she was going for a very White Lotus inspired look, and I honestly think she achieved that. Now you know what, she definitely should have refused giving Plain Jane that material, because I think the judges would have appreciated this look a little bit more if she was the only one that showed up in this color, if you know what I mean. But yeah, she takes the 7th spot on our roster this week. In 6th place, we have the effervescent Miss Sapphira Crystal, and for her Dollhouse Run representation as the Grand Dame Diva Metropolitan Opera Edition, she has on this blue satin and mesh dress with silver floral embroidery, and to be honest, I really don't understand why she gobbled her immunity potion this week, because this look was actually a safe, well-made look. I mean, from the satin silk inner short dress to that mesh overlay, it sure looked like a pretty decent construction to me. I also really love the styling of this, from the nails to the neck piece and the earrings. It just was all a nice touch. Now the hair could have been a little bit more grand, just like the doll, but that's just me, so I really don't get why she drank the potion this episode. Anyways, is this a decent, well constructed look? Yes. Is this the most fashion forward thing that I've ever seen on the runway? Maybe not, and yeah, that's why she's number 6 on our list. In 5th place, we have the absolute villain of the season, Miss Plain Jane, and has she turned over a new leaf or not? That's something I'll let you decide. Now for her Dollhouse Run representation as Aquatic Edition, she has on this icy blue bodysuit with a 2 peplum addition, and honestly, I wasn't really getting the rave that the judges were having over this look. Now, don't get me wrong, is this a well constructed and well styled look with an incredible storyline? Yes, totally, but is it the most innovative and fashionable thing to ever rock down the runway? I don't think so. So if we're being honest, it's just a bejeweled bodysuit and it's giving very much drag brunch performance. But yeah, it's a well constructed look and she's gorgeous in it, and so she's number 5 on our list. In 4th place, we have the stunning goddess Mergami, and for her Dollhouse Run representation as the Native New Yorker edition, she has on this navy blue sequin jumpsuit with a side drape cape, and honestly, I really don't get why this look was not talked about enough. This looks very beautiful and it looks very well made, and quite frankly, if she had told me that she had brought this from her house, I would totally believe her, so I don't get why it was a total muse when it came to this outfit on the runway. I also really loved the orange styling accent. They just really added a cool color blocking moment that I love to see. Overall, I have nothing bad to say about this beautifully constructed look. So yeah, it's number 4 on our list today. In 3rd place, she is the banana queen. We have the fierce diva Miss Nyia Wind, and for her Dollhouse Run representation as the spring banana yellow carpet edition, she has on this beautiful yellow 2 dress with an exaggerated bow detail in front. And when I tell you I was gagged when this came out, I really was. Now, we already know that creating look is one of Nymphia's strong suits, so I was just really excited to see what she was going to create, and my oh my, she did not disappoint me. I just really love how glamorous this looks. It definitely plays the Dolly Doll fantasy, and I am absolutely living for it. The only thing that kind of took me out of the illusion was the difference in color of the bows. That just felt a bit off for me, but aside that, everything was high glamour, if I do say so myself, and so it deserves to be top 3 in this episode. In 2nd place is our resident evil elf, Miss Dawn, and for her Dollhouse Runway presentation as Galactic Empress Edition, she has on this silver long dress with a purple corsetry borders detail that looked very futuristic. Now, I must say that while watching it on the TV, it looked blue, but now looking at it in photos, it's a bit more purpley in nature, and she has indeed confirmed that it was purple, so yeah, there's that. Now, I really love how fashion forward this is. It was very futuristic yet glamorous. The way the dress moved was so beautiful to see, and you could tell that she was absolutely feeling her oats in this look. LaRoche was definitely not wrong when he said this look was giving him very runway ready, and I totally agree, and I think she nailed it and she deserves the 2nd spot on our list today. In 1st place, she is an icon, and that dress was the moment. We have the amazing Q, and for her Dollhouse Run representation as Fantasy Edition, she has on this brown multi-textured, multi-shade outfit with this gorgeous headpiece, and honestly, this look just screamed winner as soon as it hit the runway. It was given very fashion, it was innovative, and it definitely looked like something she made at home for the competition. Now, I also really love the fact that she went for the color brown, because that alone just made the outfit look kind of grandeur and rich. Yeah, this look totally slayed the runway and definitely gagged the girls as it should, and that is why it had to be ranked top of the list for our ranking today. So this is definitely the best dress for the week for me. Alright guys, we have come to the end of today's video. In today's video, I ranked the looks of the queen that were presented on episode 6, season 16 of RuPaul's Drag Race. But I would like to hear from you guys in the comment section. How did you do in the ranking? Were we a match? What did you guys think of the ranking? Would you have taken any queen higher? Would you have put anyone lower? Let me know in the comment section, and let's keep this conversation going until I come your way next time where I rank the looks. It is bye for now. Au revoir.